Perfect. Let's just pop out chats. Let's open up El TikTok. Just gotta get that. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Okay, we'll be back with you with TikTok. I gotta change the canvas on that one. Okay. Come on. I need you to go live. Go live. Alright, cool. Should be live now. Should be live now. Perfect. Okay. Okay. We got that chat going like I need it to be going. Where's my chat for YouTube? I like to put them all together. Change that to live chat. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I can put this one on the screen. And then the only other thing, I guess there's two other things. First things first, Discord. I want to let people know that I'm live on this on Twitch. That'll be one. And then the second one is going to be on my phone to do Instagram. And then we should be good to get started with today's live stream. Perfect. Perfecto. And then make sure I put that link. Twitch.tv. I love how I realistically only promote my Twitch channel, but that's fine. Okay, there's that. I guess I could also put it on Blue Sky is the only other thing that I'm thinking of. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Copy. I guess since it's just a copy and paste, I could put it on Blue Sky and Threads, and then we'll get started with our stream. Cause and then we'll just use this image. Okay. And then Threads. Oh, not that one. This one. Okay, and then we'll put it in the Pokemon Threads. Perfect. Alright. Yo, what's up, Mr. Rip Popcat? I like that name. That's a dope name. I like that. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Alright. When I did all the promotion that we need to do, now what we need to do is go to Kitakami and get our Petalil. Real quick, I gotta look up what would be a good Pokeball to catch Petalil in. Legal matching Pokeballs. There we go. Petalil's a Gen 5 Pokemon. Let's see what pops up for me. What's a good option for Petalil? Petalil, a Friend Ball or a Nest Ball? Okay, well first let's head over to Kitakami. Where would be a good Outbreak for this? It's like this Outbreak feels like this would be good for me. Louis, today's a big day for you. What's up, Raphael? What's today? What do you have in store for today, man? I know this place is good for shiny hunts. Pawniard's cool. I might want to go for that today too. Corfish. Let me try this area. I feel like I gotta catch the Petalil in a grassy area. Yeah, I think Nest Ball might be the best bet on that one, Rip. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what it is. Let's go check it out. Oh, I didn't even see the boot yet. I wanna. I mean, so we have 6 shinies that we're targeting here today, right? We want to get 2 Petaloos. On top of that, we also want to get we want to do the 2 Petaloos. We want to do 4 Oddishes. Okay. Are the rest of the encounters on that mountain? Or I guess I should say little hill rather than a mountain itself, right? Today, your mom and dad complete their last document to sell your Airbnb property. That's pretty cool. Why are they selling the Airbnb property though? Are you guys like purchasing like another house or something like that? Yo, Dark Wolf Gaming, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I like what I hate about Petalil, and I guess Capsicum when we did Capsicum yesterday. I feel like I'm not gonna notice it, but it also looks like it's gonna be significant when I notice it, though. If that makes sense, like it's gonna show up. I'm gonna notice it when it shows up. Like these are all like light green. Why not 3? You know what? Not a bad idea. I thought about that as well because of the Hisuian. But I guess I would have to transfer over to Legends Arceus. It's hard to see the eye color changes. That's it. What? Really? Is it just the eye color? That's terrible. Of course, man. I support all my friends. I love Pokemon. I just got the DLCs for Violet. Nice, dude. Enjoy it. The Blueberry Academy is where it's at, but I do like the story for both games, though. I think it's a huge upgrade from the Sword and Shield DLC. Ages ago, mom and dad got burnt out of running the property. That makes sense. That makes sense. They get a nice little cash flow going. And so you got me second guessing if I want this third one or not, man. And you make valid points as to why I should get a third one. The only thing is, can't I just shiny hunt, shiny Hisui and Lilligant in Legends Arceus? I think the body colors. It seems like the body is a little bit lighter, but I am actually seeing it how it looks like the eye colors. I guess it goes. The regular one has like red eyes, and it goes to like black ones. Yeah, you can shiny hunt it. I think that's what I'll do. Is I think I'll hold off on it. I think I'm gonna have to KO him. I'm gonna have to KO everything because I'm not gonna be able to see anything. Like I have that Petalo on the screen, and it seems like it would be like a lighter color. Like I'd notice it, man. But wait, is that a shiny already? Oh, it is. Let's go. I was like, why is Gallade not catching this or not beating this thing up? I will gladly take this. All right, all right. I'm gonna put this guy to sleep. You got a shiny of all the grass mons right now. Nice, dude. I like the name, by the way. Larfleeze. I like that name. Yo, Crazy Pony, thank you so much for the follow. I think you might be my good luck charm because you followed just as I got the shiny popping up. If everything goes smoothly today, I will get confirmation on if you're going to Spain and Italy in September. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, Rafael. That'd be honestly really cool. Okay, we'll false swipe this. See, when I saw that, it looks different. I didn't notice that at all. I couldn't see it to see it being different. Nest ball. Got a few shinies at Blueberry Academy. Nice. What'd you get? Nah, but yeah, not Legends Arceus. Caught a shiny Gyarados last night. It was randomly swimming there. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually really cool. Hey, you know what? If Pitalo is gonna be a quick hunt for me, I will gladly take this. We need one more. We thought about doing that the third one for the Hisuian, but I figured if I'm gonna just transfer it into Legends Arceus to evolve it, I might as well just hunt it for it in Legends Arceus. Is that shiny too? Oh, okay. Is that shiny? Dude, exactly, that's how I feel. I'm like, is it shiny? I can't really see. Apparently the eye color is the only thing that changes. I believe the regular one has that red eye color, and then the shiny one, I guess, it just looks like this. Yeah, the eyes are the biggest change. I would have never guessed. I would have never known unless I started KOing the Petalils. I didn't mean to put that in the front. I don't know why I moved that. But it looks like we're gonna keep that strategy going. We're just gonna KO all the Petalils we see. Like, is that shiny? No, it's not. I was like, why is Gallade not killing these things? Okay. I like our strategy though, chat. How's everybody doing today? I won't lie. The grass Pokemon that they chose for this mass outbreak event, low-key kind of lame. I mean, well, not lame. Like, Capsicid, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Capsicid Squirtle line. Petalil, you can barely see the shiny change. You can definitely see it when Lilligant evolves, right? For sure, but as a Petalil, no. Oddish is alright. That one's okay. But I don't know if that's like the nostalgia speaking, though. Gramps is planning on trying to meet up with me in Europe for your B-Day. That's pretty cool. Yeah, my Gallade just wants to throw hands with anything. Oddish, super easy to see. Yeah, that's right. That one I'm looking forward to, because I know that one's going to be easy. I was like, yeah, I'm good with that one. Is that DLC close? I believe it's the Kitakami, like, man, what's the thing? It's a Japanese, for like festivals. They wear like a little, like the little suit and stuff like that. It's similar in that style. And then the mask that I'm wearing is the Eevee mask. Apparently you can buy it in Kitakami as well. It'll be your big 20. 2-0. That's pretty dope, Raphael. It's crazy that at 20 years old, Raphael, you've already traveled the world. You've done a bunch of stuff, dude. Honestly, gets me jealous, man. But that's pretty dope, Dad. It really is. Rip, what? Jinbeis? What is that? Jinbeis. Oh, that's what it's called? Yeah. Yeah. I love the Eevee mask. Go look it out on that one, Rip. Honestly, I wasn't gonna refer to it as the ones that females wear. I think they're called something differently, aren't they? But I was just gonna jumble them together. Also, real quick, guys, of the oh, you know what I should do actually? I can't have these Pokemon level. Oh, I mean, Capsicum evolves via Firestone anyway. Lilligant is your favorite Pokemon. You've never seen anyone shiny hunted on shiny hunted or its line? Really? Well, right now, currently there's a mass outbreak event in Scarlet and Violet, and it's one of the featured Pokemon. I would assume that you would see a lot more doing that, but that's cool. What makes you like Lilligant so much? Kimonos. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. No, good looking out on that one. Rip. Dude, I'm glad that you're here. How do you get all 3 starters? I trade for them. I mean, I don't know if you saw my boxes, right? These are all breed checks, so they're all 5 IVs in the correct IVs. If you have Nintendo Switch Online, dude, I will trade you these. You don't have to give me anything crazy or anything like that. I give you anything you want of these. They're for free. They're extras. They're all the right nature. They're all 5 IVs. And I went 5 IVs because there's one IV that's not necessary. Played Black and White as your first game and had it Lilligant and just decided it was your favorite. I mean, that's pretty dope, though. That's pretty dope. The first Petalil came out so easily, and the second one is a little struggle. Yo, what's up, Campbell family? You have a shiny one? Shiny what? Petalil? Nice, dude. I think I'm gonna make Petalil go extinct here. I won't lie. I think it's gonna go extinct. Yo, Dr. Dragonfish, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome in. What's better, 2D or 3D Pokemon? I guess they each have their pros and cons, man. That's a really good question. I think 2D has a better charm to a Pokemon franchise, especially when it comes to like the sprites and stuff like that. Where like 3D, you know, it took them forever to rectify a few issues, but there's still issues at hand when it comes to their sprites. I mean, that's I guess the way I see it. I guess when they were 2D, there was yeah, honestly, Miles, I feel the same way. I was like, if this outbreak, if I kill this outbreak, if I make this outbreak go extinct, I got plenty more to go with. I grew up in a South American family, got family in Argentina, family in Brazil. I've been to both countries, Mexico, some U.S. states, a handful of cities with my Providence in Canada, plus one. Yeah, like, exactly. Like, that's dope. And you're only 20 years old, man. You have a lifetime of experiences. That's pretty cool, man. We have 8 viewers. Nice, dude. Everybody that's stopping by for today's live stream, I appreciate you guys stopping by. And across all platforms, by the way, because we're over on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So wherever you guys are at, I'm trying to read everybody's message. But welcome in, guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. And if you guys don't know who I am, I'm No Leaks Louie. I've been doing this content creation for a while, but I'm here to have a vibe, chill, talk to chat, and I'm open to talking about anything. Pokemon. I mean, one of the big things is like Fantastic Four. I just watched that movie over the past weekend, dude. Kind of enjoyed it. Yo, Charlie, thanks for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. But now you'll be adding Spain, London, and Italy to your travel bucket list. See that's pretty cool, man. That's really dope. I have a bucket list of places, not necessarily places I want to be, but things that I want to do. So that, for instance, I can't do it this year, right? But next year I want to go to the Pokemon World Championships. I think it's in San Francisco next year, right? I want to do that. I also want to go to Pokemon Go Fest, wherever they decide to do that, and then I also want to do Pokemon Go Tour wherever they decide to do that. Which, I mean, if they did it like similar to this year and last year, it's what Los Angeles for Go Tour and Jersey City for Go Fest. What's the craziest experience you've had with public transportation? I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I really don't do much public transportation, so I don't really have like an experience to explain on that one. What about you though? Spain is cool. You went there this summer. That's dope, man. What'd you do in Spain this summer? Rip. Granted, London will only be via layover. Well, how long are you in there for a layover? Like, are you in there long enough to actually like travel in London, or is it just like, damn, I'm in the airport for like an hour before my next flight? Yeah, what's up, Shane Pal? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. Yo, Godmelon, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate that and see that too. Lilligant looks so good and shiny. I'm looking at it compared to like Petalil, because Petalil you can't tell the difference, right? But when you evolve into that Lilligant, dude, it looks so good. I'm with you on that one. Are we trying to catch, or are we battling a shiny Petalil? We're trying to catch it. The only thing is, my Gallade won't KO a shiny. So I'm KOing everything that I can because the shiny barely changes it. And I'm gonna be honest, if I'm not like zoomed in like this, I'm not gonna notice the shiny. You're failing these raids. Oh, you finally got access to the Wochin raids? You're a shiny hunt also. Nice. Rip, what's your targets, man? What's your targets? Or target, right? Your layout and loader will only be a day long. Oh, so you got time to explore a little bit, though. You think I passed it a couple seconds ago? You're probably right, man. This is the thing that sucks about it, not noticing the shiny and how it looks. I might have, man. You're absolutely right on that one, BWF. Bro, lay off the cheeseburgers. Okay. Okay. You beat the whole game? Nice, dude. Well, okay, I did blog them. I like to read comments out there, and just, I read everything, right? So, it's an easy blog. I don't stress it. I try not to crash out. And I just move on with my day. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I'm in Violet. I'm in Violet. I have both games, but my main is Violet for sure. Question, Chip out. What Pokemon are you using for the Wochen raids? Mods tickle his toes. You know what I love? The beauty of TikTok. I don't know if they're like comments very similar over on TikTok, but TikTok blocks them for me. So I'm just like, huh, I'm good. I don't have to worry about a thing. What level does Petal evolve, or does it require a stone? I'll be 20 on October 5th. Your trip is from September 24th to October 6th. So you'll be in Florence on your 20th. That's dope. That's pretty cool. Sunstone, good looking out on that one. All right, cool. All right, because I was kind of scared when it leveled up in my party, but that's good to know. Thank you. Thank you. Also, it's kind of cool, Raphael. October 5th, Matt, it's my niece's birthday, and then October 6th is my brother's birthday. My starter, because I don't have the purple version of Char Cadet. Oh, Cerro Ledge. Did you, Chip out, did you ever figure out, if you, have online, Nintendo Switch Online, or no? Trade it to Legends and evolve it there? So I'm thinking about that, man. I'm still conflicted if I want to do that or not. Just because of, the Hisui, Lilligant. The only thing is, I don't know. I know I haven't played much of Legends Arceus, so I don't know how far along I am in the game. I don't know. I'm assuming it requires a Sunstone in that game as well. I don't know if I have one in those games, so I definitely have to check that out. So I'll definitely consider it for sure. You bought it today? Nice, dude. A Mist Stone? Petal looks, pear flavored. I mean, yeah, I kind of see the resemblance. I get you. Is it the Crimson Mireland, the first, island, or the first area that you unlock? Can you please join my, Terra raid? Well, I'm not really doing raids at the moment, Campbell family, but I mean, if you want, you're more than welcome to throw your, like, Terra raid code in chat, and I'll share that chat across, YouTube and YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, man. See if anybody else wants to join up. I killed this whole Outbreak, no other shinies. Let's see, what's our next one? Look, I bet you if I go here, right? If I go to this spot, I bet you it's gonna spawn in. Watch. Yo, Campbell family, Chen Pal over on TikTok says that he's in. He's down. If I'm not mistaken, Campbell family, the terror rate should be a lot more, the code should be a lot more higher than that. Paradise Barrens. Everybody says that this is the spot to shiny hunt. So if a shiny pops up, it's gonna be here, right? I was like, there's nothing behind me. Where are you going, bud? My friend has the crush on Garbodor and Trubbish. Thoughts? I think that's pretty trash, man. No. I feel like your friend is trolling you. I guess that's the best way of saying that. What's the code? I'm figuring that out right now because Campbell gave me a 4-digit code, but if I'm not mistaken, if they are connected to online, that code should be like 6 digits long. Like it should be a longer digit than just the 4 digits. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. Don't follow me. Do your job. Yo, Dark Wolf Gaming, thank you for the follow over on Twitch as well. I appreciate that. I know you're chilling over on TikTok for a little bit. I appreciate you for stopping by over here. What's up, Burger King? Welcome over to Twitch. You're from the TikTok live stream. Nice, dude. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. I do miss eating Texas barbecue. That's just good. Dude, honestly, yeah, I agree. Just enjoying my day off. I'm gonna try to do the event raid, you said? Nice, dude. Enjoy your day off, dude. Yeah, Campbell, you have to be online for us to join your raids, man. My friend kept sending me dirty art of Garbodor. She's for real. Yeah, she 100% she's baiting you on that. Yeah, I've done I do the thing where I'm like I do my my one raid and I do my part. But no, I realistically, man, I didn't build a specific counter. What I did was I just grabbed a Charizard, man. I grabbed a Charizard. I put max special attack, max speed, and just went in. Level 100, maxed it out to the best that I could. And I do pretty well. But I think the one that I saw is, what is it? I think Iron Moth is the most common one that I'm seeing. My only person whose favorite Pokemon is Trubbish. Perfect Cell, you're baiting. You're baiting. I mean, Trubbish is cool, man. So, like, if you play the TCG, Garbodor got a lot of fans because that card was so broken in that game, dude. So, I'm with you. I'm with you, man. It happens. I saw someone make a TikTok about Trubbish today. She for real, trust me. She also says she likes stinky stuff. Yeah. I would start thinking about if you really want to be friends with him. I'm kidding. Good, you have Iron Moth, yeah. Anyone have online that wants to join my raid? I mean, again, Chip Pal, if you want, man, dude, you're more than welcome to throw that, okay, look, Campbell has a code in chat. I'm gonna copy and paste it and throw it in Twitch chat. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, if I'm real with you, it doesn't look like it's a real code. But why not? If this works, it works, man. Doesn't look like it's a real code, though. Yo, Em, I appreciate the likes over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, Campbell, I don't know if you mentioned what is the raid? What are you raiding? Are you doing the Wo-Chen or are you doing something else? Oh, it is real? That's crazy. That looks like such a fake raid code. That's cool though. Am I the only one that feels like sees why that would feel like it's a fake one? Or am I just that judgmental? I'm like, nah, that don't look real. That don't look real. It's a rock Rotom. Yo, Moonboy, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Also, I guess this goes for anything else for all the stream chats and stuff like that. If you guys do have raids and you guys want to share them with the community and stuff like that, hey, look, I got this raid. You guys want to come through? You're more than welcome to putting your code in your chat, have people join up. I'll never get mad about that, man. I love the community aspect of this. You have a list of your favorite Pokemon games in alphabetical order? Oh, I'm sorry, not Pokemon games, but Pokemon. Okay, let's start with number 1. Start with letter A, I guess. Yeah, he chased that down. He chased that pedal down. I'm glad that I got water today. I was prepared for today's live stream. Oh, so, you know what? What Pokeball did I catch this thing in? I caught it in the nest ball. Okay. I was like, man, I don't know. I was like, I feel like I did something wrong. Let me go ahead and picnic. Took me forever to find one, hard to see. No, bro, insane. I'm with you. That's the only reason I'm KOing these things, dude. It's because those eyes, that's the only... I have to zoom in, bro. I have to zoom in real life to go like this, bro. Yo, what's up, lad? Welcome to the YouTube stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, so Dark Wolf, I don't know if you're still over on Twitch. What stream do you prefer? The Twitch full screen or like a TikTok vertical screen? I was like, I'm glad that I only have to catch 2 Petalils, right? Get 2 Petalils, knock them out of the way, so I can move on to Oddish, which is a much easier hunt. Yeah, of course, shit, pal. Of course. Of course, man. You put your code in chat, I can put it on the chats for you, man. Don't even stress it. I got you. What's my favorite Pokemon? Lad, my favorite Pokemon is Electivire. It's Electivire. A big ol' Yeti, electric thing. It looks like a pig, realistically, but Oddish is so much easier to find. I got 4 in a few hours. See, that's the one I'm looking for, like, forward to, is definitely the Oddish. I'm like, that's gonna be easy. Sunsteel Strike is, OP. Oddish is so baby. What does that even mean, Event Horizon? Any shiny? Like, yeah, we've gotten 1 shiny Petalil so far. Yo, what's up, baby Foxy? I hope I gave you the good information for that that spotlight hour today. All right, let me copy and paste Shin Pal's code real quick, chat. I'm gonna throw it over on YouTube and on Twitch. All right, that's a code for Shin Pal's raid. My friend Sims for dishwasher with legs. Send me a therapist. Bro, honestly, what is going on? Alright. I shared the code over on Twitch as well. Part of me is like, dude, does your friend sit for a Rotom washer machine or what? Like, Rotom wash? Oh, whoa, buddy, relax. I need a 3-star rock and roller. The final Evo is so cool. Yeah, Baby Box, you gotta dream higher. Don't dream of that 3-star. Get that 4-star. Get that perfect one. That perfect rock and roller. Gigalith is cool. I like the shiny of it. It's such a nice shiny. I'm getting Violet on Thursday. Is it worth it? Real quick question. How much are you paying for it? Because I'm gonna be honest. The game has been out for what, like 3 years now? Almost 3 years? If you can get it for a cheaper price, I think so. I think it's in your best interest to get it at a cheaper price. If you're paying full price for it, don't get me wrong. Great game. DLC's great. Story's great. Visually, it could be better on the Switch 1. On the Switch 2, it's so much better. But if you can get it for a cheaper price, I would do so. Normal price, brand new at Walmart. Are you getting it with the DLC or no DLC? I would pre-order Pokemon Legends. Yeah, I've done that too. I've done that too. So this is what I did. As I wanted to have the Switch 2 by the time Legends ZA came out. So what I did was, before I got the Switch 2, I pre-ordered Legends ZA on the Switch 2 because I was like, nah, I'm gonna have the Switch 2 by the time the game comes out. I'm with you on that one. Chen Pal, I do have a couple fire Pokemon, man. They're not fully evolved. They're not max IV though. So or not max IV, max like EV trainer and stuff like that. So I have the Skeledirge, I have Charmander, I have Cinderace. So I have 3 options. They're all 5 IVs and the best IVs. I think they're all the right natures as well. If you want them, I got you for them. Driving in my car after beer. Yo, Charlie, it's not a good idea. Quavo Comde, you got a hundo. Nice, dude. Congratulations. How good is it on the OLED? I think it's okay on the OLED, but it definitely it's gonna be a little bit better on the Switch 2. The OLED is very similar to just the regular Switch 1, so it's not that much of a difference. Also, over on Twitch, Raphael, I appreciate the shiny luck for yourself. You'll get Charmander. Yeah, of course, for sure. Also, the DLC, it doesn't come with the physical. What it does is it'll be like, they sell like the Pokemon Scarlet and then plus DLC like combo pack. The game cart itself will be the game, right? But they'll give you the code for the DLC. Yo, what's up, Superblade? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Chip Power, are you gonna do that raid first, or do you want the Charmander first? You're in it, yeah. After the raid, hit me up, but I got you on the Charmander. Let me take a look at the Charmander real quick. No, I clicked the wrong thing. Boxes, that's what I meant to do. Charmander. So they're all gonna be 5 IVs. They're all gonna be timid, so they're gonna be special attackers. They're all special attackers with hidden ability. Yeah. No egg moves though, but still pretty good. Honestly, Superblade, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. I feel very good about today's stream. I feel good. I mean, honestly, I've been feeling good about our streams lately. I know, like, it's a little bit of time here and there where I take a little bit of breaks. It's a beautiful day for all things Pokemon. Honestly, yeah. But you know what? If I'm gonna be real with you, tomorrow's gonna be a better day for all things Pokemon. And the reason for that is, yes, shiny number 2, baby. Let's go. Yes, shiny number 2. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Never mind. You're right. You're right. Yeah, that shiny is coming. Yo, the Rich, you are like my lucky charm for this Petalil. Let's put this thing to sleep. Let's get this caught. Oh man, what am I craving right now, Superblade? You know my answer. The same like every day. Your shiny senses are tingling. I mean, honestly, you guys are pretty right on the money on this one. Let's hit that false sweat. Let's get this caught, and then we're gonna evolve this right here, right now. Evolve it right here, right now. And then we can move on to our Oddish, because Oddish is going to be so much easier. So much easier. Yeah! I love seeing that little, the shake in the air. You know that critical capture means it's automatically caught. Let's go. Shiny Petalil. Campbell, I'm okay. I appreciate it, though. I don't need an Electivire. I'm good. And it is my favorite Pokemon, but I definitely am good. Let's go ahead and evolve this. You guys said Sunstone, right? That's what it is. So guys, for you guys to, as a celebration of our shiny Pokemon here today, Y'all should drop all the likes that you possibly can. I would appreciate it. Where's my sunstone at? There we are. Yeah. Petalil is evolving. Now the shiny for Lilligant looks really, really nice. In my opinion, really great shiny. Yeah, that's a great shiny. That is a really great shiny on this one. Wants to learn Petal Down? Sure, why not? You're so bad at raids, bro. Okay, how about this? Do you want me to... let me save real quick, chat. I don't want something like this happening again where, like, I lose the shiny. Do you want me... I can set up the Charizard for you. You want me to set up the Charizard for you? Look, let me... So close to the like goal. Guys, if you guys are enjoying today's live stream, wherever you guys are watching, make sure to drop that like button, especially over on YouTube, guys. We have a like goal of 5 likes. That's just 5 likes. Subscribe to the channel or follow the channel, depending on where you guys are watching the live stream. Show me some love. I would appreciate it. Charlie, I appreciate that like. Thank you. You don't have to. Let me do it, bro. Make it a little bit easier for you. So, we'll grab some XL candies. 6. He's already at level 57. You work on the moves itself and stuff like that, Chin Pal. I'm gonna be with you, but just remember it's gonna be a special attacker. So something like flamethrower is a good option. If there's a better move than flamethrower, yeah, like I'll teach you flamethrower just for you. But there's better moves. Like I use heat wave on mine, but I mean flamethrower works as well. Like goal, 10 likes. Did we reach the like goal already? Let's see. My screen still shows 4 likes. Until we hit that, until my screen says that was 5 likes, man. That's when we'll do it. Okay. Flare Blitz would be good if it was a special attacker, or a physical attacker, but I have it built as a special attacker. Gotta get ready for that Mega Charizard Y, you know what I mean? I'll go Shiny Oddish, max 30 minutes to show up. You think so? You know what? I have a feeling that you're absolutely right. And it might be a situation because I can actually notice it. For you, it's 6 likes. Give it a little bit. Best edits, I appreciate the like. I appreciate it. Have to step out, but we'll check it back in. All right, when you come back in, Rich, I'll let you know if I got Shiny Oddish. All right, Rip. Let's see. It's showing 5 at least. We'll update it. Where's your post at? Rip, we're gonna make yours the new pinned comment or pinned message, I should say. Yeah. You're designing your own Pokemon game. Nice, dude. What's the theme for your like region? All right, got you to level 100, and then I maxed out. Well, I did the most that I could for its special for its special attack. Your boy Charizard. What's up, Maddie's wife? Oh, let me move it to the box, right? Because I'm pretty sure I can't trade out of my party. I don't know. Okay. Chin Pao. Code's gonna be on the screen, but it's 5845 5845. I don't know if I have to do double, but I'm gonna do it double. Love the stream. I'm shiny collecting all the Mega Pokemon in preparation for ZA. You're almost done. Nice. That's pretty good, Red Dead. What do you need? What's left over? I want to do that same thing, by the way. That's a great idea. Great idea. It goes over past regions and gimmicks. The main ones will be Alola, Galar, and Kanto. The story is Team Rocket taking over the world. Well, that's pretty cool. I like that. real quick, I'm in a raid with JJSK. Is or not a raid, a trade? Is this you, Chin Pao? You have a Lugia for trade? I don't know. Yo, I appreciate the love over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Do I have a Lugia? No, I do not. I do not have a Lugia for trade. I'm sorry. Wait, do I? These are all my like extra legendaries and stuff like that. No, I do not. No, I'm sorry, man. I don't. Pretty sure I'm also in the trade screen. Okay, but Chinpao, is this your name though? JJSK, is this you? Lugia in here? No. Yeah, it's me. Okay, cool. Trade the Charizard. Is this what you're trading? Just to confirm, Chinpao, is that a Quagsire? Just missing Houndoom, Dragonite, and of course Shiny Zygarde. Oh, you gotta get on those Dynamax adventures? Yeah, alright, perfect. I demand all shinies to be sent to you. Yo, Nordic, no. I was like, I didn't know how to say this other than no. It's the Pokemon text. I'll give you one shiny. But yeah, right then, you gotta get on those Dynamax adventures, get that shiny Zygarde. That's such a good idea, though. I want to do the same thing. But technically, the way that I'm gonna do it is, I'm gonna do it for the Mega Pokemon that we know of. Leaks aside, you know what I mean? What's my favorite shiny? I'm a sucker for black shiny Pokemon. So, Charizard, Greninja. It's a very basic answer. It's the absolute truth, man. I'm not gonna, like, be any different than I am. So, like, the big one for me is Shiny Rayquaza. That's my big thing. I was like, it's such a nice shiny. A lot of people, well, not a lot of people. It's just one person. It's my boy Mordramon, who's my mod over on not only Discord but everywhere else. Right? He says it is a dark green, and I'm like, yeah, you're tripping, bro. Of course, Chimpal. Of course, man. Hopefully it treats you right. Hopefully the raids are a little bit easier for you. Where's my Oddish raids at? Or outbreaks, I should say. Oddish in the snow? Damn, I don't have any Oddish in like the grass areas. That's fine, so it should be easy, right? Why is the Quagsire called Mansion? I didn't name it. I don't know. Yo, Primal Groudon and Kyogre are good. They're goated. It's a huge upgrade for Groudon Shiny. I'm gonna be honest, because Groudon Shiny is a little disappointing. It's a huge upgrade for the Groudon Shiny, and then I mean, Kyogre Shiny is already great as it is, but the Primal looks so much better. I'm with you. I agree. All right, let's see. Rich said before he left. Rich said. Jay, close, man, close. You almost got me. But Rich said that we get the shiny Oddish within 30 minutes of starting this. Oh, you know what's one thing I have to do actually? I just realized it. I have to change the Pokemon on the screen. We're no longer going after Petalil. We're going after Oddish. And of course, our goal is we want 4 of them. Are these raids a DLC thing? Lad, which raids are we talking about, though? Get him to 1,000 likes, he gets Shiny Groudon, Shiny Kyogre, and Shiny Rayquaza. That's how suit on him. I wish, honestly. I mean, 1,000 likes on... I don't know, man. I mean, it'd be pretty dope, man. Get it like a Rayquaza, like wrapped around your arm, dude. I don't know. That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? No, it shouldn't be, man. Like the Wu Chen raids should be available to anybody who has the game, base game. Now, these mass outbreaks that I'm doing, right? They're split up in different parts of the different maps, right? So Paldea has Capsicid as the boosted mass outbreak event. While Kitakami had Petalil, and then Blueberry Academy has Oddish. Well, we hit 1K. That was quick. I bet you we were like one away, bro. You're like, no, man, we hit the goal. We hit the goal. Sorry, I'm scrolling to try to get to this Oddish for some reason. Well, I mean, I know exactly what was the raids in general. Nah, man, any of those terror raids, man, they're open to anybody. So the beauty of it all actually is, as long as you have online, and say for example somebody's hosting a raid, a raid of a Pokemon that's specific to one of the DLCs, and you can join those raids. You have access to join those raids, so you don't even need the DLC to get the Pokemon themselves. We hit the goal, brother. You got to get them tattooed. Where do I put the ground on the category? On my chest, like looking into each other? I don't know. Let's see. Now, one tattoo idea that I did want, and I mean, who knows? Maybe it will happen in the future. But so my best friends, man, it's 3 of us. One of us has Squirtle tattooed. The other one has Charmander tattooed. So it's my turn to get the Bulbasaur. And the Bulbasaur, I wanted it to have like its vines wrap around, like my arm, kind of similar to like the Rayquaza idea that I said. Is the DLC really needed? The DLC is really needed for, I guess, the story element, right? If you want to play the story, the DLC story, but also because realistically, you're not gonna find people wanting to trade the DLC exclusive Pokemon like the legendary Pokemon. So if you wanted to get the legendaries that way, yeah, you need that. So like the Terrapagos, the Ogerpon, and stuff like that. But realistically, if you can get everything transferred over from home, yeah, you can. Let's see, come on. It's a lot of unknowns. I gotta make a list of the Mega Pokemon. That's a goal that I definitely want to do. Especially before Legends ZA comes out, because Legends ZA comes out, what? In 2 months-ish? One more leg. Are we almost there? Nice. Where's my Oddish GIF? Have Bulbasaur with his name spelled out with the unknown letters is Bulbasaur's name. One up your friends. I don't know about that one. I don't know about all that. Okay. Alright, so I might not be able to get it from this one. What if I just type it in, actually? You beat the raid? Nice. Okay. Sorry, I'm struggling to get the gift for Oddish. So, Chidpal, did the Charizard do you? Did it do you good? Take my shiny Electivire in a trade. The code is 1257. I'm good. But you're more than welcome to trade that with anybody else in chat. Very good. That's good, man. I'm glad that it worked, man. Because that's what I'd be doing it. Like that's what I use. It works well for me. I think it resists most of Wu Chen's moves, so I'm just like, I'm good. And then that means we're getting those raids up. We don't, yo, Blix, thank you so much for the likes over on TikTok. I appreciate that. So we're getting those raids going. So hopefully we hit that 1 million mark. Meaning you're better than your friends. Damn. Come on. Where is the Vileplume? Yo, what's up, A. Cabrera? I hope I said that correctly. Oh, I got the Oddish. Oh, I was struggling, dude. I was like, man, this thing is not gonna show up for me. Got it. Got it. No, Campbell, I'm good, man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. All right, and then let's go ahead. I can close that up. Close that up. Let's go to Gen 1. Let's change the GIF here. Yo, Berkey, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Yo, this Oddish is huge. Huge. This is our target now. This is our target now. Oddish, we're coming for you. Okay. What Pokemon we're gonna catch this in when we get it? It looks like Friend Ball, Nest Ball, or Dusk Ball. I kind of like the idea of it being in a Dusk Ball. I want to see how Blossom looks with it, though. Blossom. Blossom is either going to be in a Heal Ball or a Dream Ball. Okay. So we know that 3 of our shiny Oddish, we're going to catch them in a Dusk Ball. I'd like it in a Dusk Ball. And then the 4th one is going to be in a Heal Ball. Or a Dream Ball if I have that. Also, I really don't like where we're at for this, though. I feel like this is a terrible area for Oddish outbreaks. I mean, I'll notice it. I'll definitely notice it, right? Yo, imagine we get that shiny Oshawott instead. Take it. Try to pay me back. Yeah, you know what? How about this, Chimpao? This is the biggest favor that oh, wow. I stuttered like crazy. I've never stuttered like that before. Ooh, I started again. The biggest thing that I asked for you, for that, Chinpao, is always support the channel. Show it some love. Drop likes, watch the videos, things like that. Share the channel with your friends. Follow me on other social media, Chinpao. That's the only thing I ever really ask, because it's just like, I guess support overall. It makes me feel like I'm doing a good job, creating a good community and stuff like that. Because I'm here to help out. That shiny Oddish is mine. You're like, yo, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Our goal is 4 Oddishes. We need 4 shiny Oddishes, so that's what we gotta get. It's $99.99 per month for shinies. Damn. I was like, where are the rest of these Oddishes at? You're doing a good job. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome, Red Bite. I thank you so much for stopping by. You're the first one to stop by today's YouTube live stream. You've been here enjoying it, having a good time with us and everything, so I really do appreciate that. Let's check the top of this mountain. Shiny Oddish behind me. Like, for real, or like you trolling? Because I feel like I would miss it. It feels like it's a significant shiny. And I would miss it. I'd be that type of guy. Ooh, I didn't even see you hiding over here, bro. What's up? Oh, yeah, where are all these Oddishes coming from now? Oh, y'all little hiders, and they're hiding from me. If I find a shiny in my raid, I'll give it to you. No. That, especially with raids being so, like, raid shinies, I should say, being so rare, dude, I would want you to keep that, because that's pretty cool. I think that's really cool, man. No. I appreciate the thought, man. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. I did find a level 75 shiny raid. I forgot what Pokemon it was. Did you catch it, or what happened? That's pretty cool if you did catch that. Real quick, chat, while we're KOing a bunch of oddish, just gonna go ahead and throw it out there. I'm gonna sell out for a little bit. If you guys are enjoying today's live stream, make sure to click that like button, subscribe to the channel, or follow the channel, right, depending on where you guys are watching the live stream at. Show me some love. Follow me on social media at NoLeaksLouis. Everywhere. Blue Sky, Instagram, Threads, Twitter, everything you can think of. I'm at NoLeaksLouis everywhere. You did catch it. That's good. The goal is to surprise trade it to him. You got another one? How'd you get another one so quickly, Campbell? He ran past that oddish like if it was shiny. I was like, nah, that isn't. My Gallade tripping today. He tripping. Okay. Let me do a picnic reset. And then I'm gonna let them spawn in on their own. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna back up for a little bit. I'm gonna just let them spawn in. And then we'll You have an oddish plush I bought on a school trip. May he bring you good luck. Yo, I'll take that on that. I'll take that. Charlie, I really do. I'll take any and all luck that you guys can give me. My big thing is I don't want to come across the shiny I already have. Hardly any oddish responding. I'm telling you, I feel like they're on this mountain. I know they're not, right? But I feel like they are. Oh, there is one. What if I outbreak up here? Or, what? There's plenty of room for me to... Okay, never mind then. Just watched the Pokemon episode where Grovyle falls in love with Meganium. Oh man, you just unlocked the memory for me. Oh wow. I vaguely remember that. But wow. Why do I feel like he lost to a Ludicolo? I'm pretty sure that's wrong, right? But I feel like he lost to a Ludicolo. What's the best moves for Charizard? I mean, it really depends on how you want to build it. So I gave you one that's a special attacker. So I would find the best special attacking fire move, special attacking flying move, and then I guess you could do some coverage special attacks in there. So it just really depends on that. Oh, it's with the Tropius? Finally, waving oddish leaves at the live to give you luck. I appreciate that. That's adorable. Hey, you know what? You know what? Tropius is the throat goat, so I get it, man. I get it. Is that what really causes Grovyle to evolve into a Sceptile? I gotta check these things out. I don't know what the shiny is. I feel like it's a pink dude, but still. I was like, what you laughing at? You did it for love. I remember this episode from when I first watched it. It's your favorite. That's crazy. I vaguely remember it. I thought it was Ludicolo for some reason. Fire Blast, Flamethrower, and Overheat. That's what came up. You gotta outweigh the pros and the cons. So, like, for example, Overheat drops your special attack after you use it. So, like, it's very powerful, but it drops your special attack, so it's not really worth it. Fire Blast isn't accurate, but it's powerful. And then Flamethrower takes a hit on the power, but is accurate. So it really depends on how you want to run it. For example, like I mentioned, I think the one that I was running was Heat Wave. And that's just, I just picked a random move and I went with it. Got the job done. Well, you know what? That Pokemon anime kind of showed us a lot. So, like, for example, didn't Meowth learn how to talk for love? I vaguely remember that being a thing. Yo, Campbell, I'm good, man. It's okay. You don't have to give it to me. You can give it to anybody else. Or you can keep it for yourself. It's completely fine. Your audits should take you forever to pop up. They kind of are. I have a feeling, I'm going to be honest with you, I have a feeling I'm not in a good spot for these. Like, I don't feel like this Outbreak is a good location at all. What was the offering? I believe a shiny Electivire? You had 2 pop up before I even KO'd 60? Yeah, see, I don't know why. Well, don't get me wrong. These Outbreaks, so the Porygon, so I've never played all of them, right? I missed out on quite a bit of them from this game. So I did my first one was the Porygon one. And I had 2 shiny Porygons show up in like 5 minutes. Like that quick. Like I'm not being like, I'm not tripping or I'm not lying or anything. It's 5 minutes, 2 shiny Porygons, right? I haven't been able to replicate that success since. Petalil was pretty early, but I haven't gotten, it took me like 30 minutes to get the second one. Campbell, if you want, Chipao would take that Electivire off your hands. I know it doesn't, I know it's not the reason, like, I know it's not the, location. Like, I know it shouldn't have an effect on it, but I feel like it's having an effect on it. Let me check this Outbreak over here. I was able to get 8 oddish in less than 30 minutes. Oh, that's a grind. I mean, that's pretty dope. I mean, all I want is 4, right? But 8 is pretty good. It has you set for life at that point. Yeah, there's no need to sandwich or KO. And because I think the odds are like hella easy for this shiny to appear. It's just sometimes I'm just not lucky. That's all it is. Campbell is talking on YouTube chat. And Campbell says, no, I got it for you, and I'm not going to give it to anyone else that is not you. You're lucky you got us. 4 for you, 4 for your birthday, boyfriend. Oh, that's actually, that's cool. You're right, I should probably put my girl to work. Hey, I need you to shiny hunt. That's funny. I didn't even think of that as an option. Chipao, Campbell's on YouTube, but Campbell says that it's only for me. Yo, what's up, Jedi? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Also, real quick, chat, if you guys are a little confused as to who I'm talking to, I have 3 live streams going on at the same time. Yo, Piplup, little cluster, that's pretty cool. So I'm talking over on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch as well. So I have, oh, there it is! Yes! 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 Shiny Oddish, baby! Alright. I will definitely take this. Okay. Woo! Fine. No, honestly, I'm in the same boat with you. I hope I said your name correctly. Stina, I'm in the same boat. Finally, this thing took forever, but I'll gladly take this. Now, hey, we got 1 down. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Yo, what's up, Tony? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. We're gonna false swipe. I don't think it has anything that'll KO itself, right? Piplup gang, the gangsters. All right. Okay, we did agree. We're gonna catch 3 Oddish in a Dust Ball, and the 4th one I'm gonna put it in either in a Heal Ball or a Dream Ball. I have the Heal Ball. Do I have the Dream Ball? I do have a Dream Ball, so we'll try the Dream Ball first. But Dust Ball. Easy catch, baby. Yeah. Oddish number 1. Oddish number 1 down. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a Dex entry Oddish. I was like, oh wow, I haven't caught an Oddish. Yeah, shiny Oddish. Looks really good. It looks really, really good. Also, are these synced on the screen? It looks like they're synced on the screen. That's pretty good. This one I'm gonna go ahead and put in the box. Where's my box of shinies? This one. Okay. I guess I'll put everybody in here, right? I don't need to have a whole party with me. Against. And then Oddish. Okay. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Yo, did we hit the like goal over on YouTube? It still shows 9 likes for me, so we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, real quick, let me get some water. We'll continue this. 3 more. 3 more, chat. Oh, all the Piplups are on me, dude. It really is like a gang. Also, one thing that I noticed, I should have noticed it, I guess, beforehand, is the leaves on Oddish's head, the shiny, is a little bit brighter. It's not as, like, I guess, dark. Like goal 15. All right, did we hit it? All right, we'll update that. I got you, Rip. We'll update that pin. I was like, Loki, I don't like the snow area. But I mean, at the same time, I'm okay with it though. I'm okay with it. Let's set up the picnic. Let's reset this. Alright. Can you get shinies without the DLC? You can, yeah, 100% you can. So basically what I'm doing here is we're doing the mass outbreak event, right? And the mass outbreak event is across all 3 I guess maps. So you have Paldea, you have Kitakami, and you have Blueberry Academy, right? So you have all 3. You can get the shinies anywhere. Well, you get the shiny, like you can get, like, say for example, a Musuda method is was one of my favorite methods for the longest time. You can do that in base game. You don't need the DLC. The only thing you need the DLC for is to access the new area, which would be the Kitakami Island or the Blueberry Academy. Other than that, if you could trade the Pokemon over, you could access all the DLC, like Terror Raids and stuff like that. You won't get the stories, you won't get the legendary Pokemon, things like that. But yeah, you don't need the DLC. Realistically, you don't. Not long ago, you caught 2 shiny Duosion. Your eyes were in pain. Isn't Duosion like blue though? Like, isn't it kind of noticeable? But honestly, that's how I felt about Petalil earlier. It was determined to me, like they let me know that the only thing that changes for Petalil is the color of its eyes. And I was like, oh, if there's no shot, I'm gonna notice that. So I just started KOing everything until my Galata was like, no thank you. Am I tripping? That's so weird. It's so weird. I guess the snowy effect makes it look that way. There's a slight hue difference for the shiny Zooish. Yeah, I wouldn't notice that. You're absolutely right. I wouldn't be able to notice that. Cats in boxes cannot be stopped. Why do you say that? Is my cat at my door? I was like, I gotta check that. Yo, Brody, thanks for the likes over on TikTok. I appreciate that. I really do. Also, guys, I guess I gotta throw this out here. I gotta do a little more self-promo for one thing. I'm with you on this one, Stina. I really don't like this area. How many shinies so far? We've gotten 2 Petalils, evolved 1 and 2 Lilligant already. And then we just got the Oddish to start off our 1 of 4. So we've had 3 shinies today. Real quick, I want to check something real quick. Chat, over on TikTok, I am 4 followers away from 1,000 followers. Show me some love. Help me reach my goal. I'd appreciate that. Today I was able to breed 2 shiny Fuecoco and catch a shiny Eevee. Nice, dude. Oh, so today's been a really productive day for shiny hunts for you. How many eggs did that Fuecoco take you though? Or I guess I should say those Fuecocos. You can't find another Wo-Chen. So one thing is, if you've defeated a Wo-Chen already on your game, if I'm not mistaken, it won't appear again until tomorrow. What you have to do, yeah, baby, shiny number 2. Let's go. What you'll have to do is, you'll have to like join online. You did time skip. You could join online. You could check the portal where it says like a Terra raid online, and usually the first one there should be the event raid, which is the Wo-Chen. Try that way. The first one was on egg 6. Loki kind of jealous. That's actually quick. Today you just woke up and then started watching the stream. I'll take that. Wait, Jedi, what time is it for you? I thought it's like kind of late for you. Ooh, shiny number 2 down. Let's go. For example, Chimpal, I'm pretty sure you see that over on chat. Yo, Hyman, thank you so much for the likes on TikTok live stream. But Chimpal, Tatu has one if you want to join. All right. We need 2 more. 2 more Oddishes, and then we can do our whole evolution thing. We're almost there. Halfway there. And then after that, I'm not entirely too sure what we're going to do. It's 12 p.m. Oh, it's barely noon. Okay, for some reason, Jedi, I thought you were like in the UK, dude. I won't lie. I thought you were like in the UK. I think what we'll do is, we haven't played it in a while. I think we'll do our Scarlet only shiny playthrough, or Scarlet shiny only playthrough. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. This snowstorm needs to go. Nah, EST, I dated a Brit though. I mean, that's cool. Do the trade. Ah, no trade here, no trade here. Your next shiny goal is to get all the evolutions. Same, so I have a lot of, you know what? Where's my whiteboard at? Let's talk about it. I'm gonna write down all my goals. I'll write down all my shiny hunting goals. It's good to bounce ideas off of each other, right? I like that one though. I like that. I agree with that one, Mike. I do agree with that one. It's a little weird, right? I don't want to hunt it over here. Okay. Happy Halloween. Yo, what's up, Hellblast? It's too early for Halloween, though, no? We got Lou with the whiteboard before GTA 6. Bro, I have this whiteboard, and then I have one on the wall. The wall one has my t-shirt company outline, though. So, I can't do that. Okay, so... I want to do my Scarlet. Shiny only, right? That's a goal. However, I want the evolutions. And I want to catch all the evolutions wild, rather than like, oh, I'm going to catch 7 Eevees and then evolve them. I want to catch them each individual one, right? Every day is Halloween, so no. Sure. I mean, Halloween's cool. Got distracted by your live, drove off the cliff, about to hit bottom. Last comment of a Celebi. Realistically, your best bet to get a Celebi might be in Pokemon. Oh, excuse me, Pokemon Go. Other than that, I think the last time that you can get a Celebi was in I think the Virtual Console on the 3DS. It's gonna hunt all Rotoms, but they are tiny. Nice. See, my goal is to catch all the Eevees and evolve them. I'm doing it the lazy way. Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. There's definitely nothing wrong with it. You're just hanging out right now playing Pokemon in the yard, and 3 is still training a few Pokemon Ultra Moon before they do their transfer up. Nice, that's pretty good. Okay, so evolution is one thing. I want to do the starters. Now, this is where I'm different with the starters, though. The starters, I want to do through Masuda only, cause let me show you. I have a box here. What's up, Harley? You have a shiny Oddish? Nice, dude. So I have a box here with all the breed targets. So it's all the starters, right? But they all have different Pokeballs that they've been caught in. So, like, for example, these guys, if I'm not mistaken, were only available in a Pokeball prior to this game. So that's what I want to do. I want to get them all different Pokeballs and stuff like that. If I'm not mistaken, I already have the Charizard and the Cinderace. So I got to get the rest of them. Another thing is I mean, this one doesn't really count, but it does. I want to get all the Titan Pokemon. So, in this case, it'll be Cloth, Bombardier, Dondozo. I mean, Dondozo doesn't really count because it's Tatsugiri, but it's be Dondozo and Tatsugiri. All those Titans, right? That's another one that I want to do. Let's see. I mean, I want to do all of the legendaries and Ultra Beast and Dynamax Adventures. But I feel like that's a goal for a lot of people. I also want to get all the legendaries in BDSP. I want to get the mythicals in BDSP. So it's a lot of common stuff. Yeah. Shiny Charizard's lit though. Dondozo Shiny's good. I like it. I had to. It had to grow on me though. It had to grow on me. Initially, I wasn't a big fan. Yo, I hope I said this correctly. Freitas? I hope I said that correctly. Thanks so much for the follower on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sounds like you still have a lot of work to do. Yeah, and the worst part is I want to do all of this. I want to do all of this before ZA comes out, right? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Yo, what's up, Heinz? Go back to Sun and Moon and get the totems. Well, to be fair, you can't like. Well, I guess in this game, you're not really getting the Titans themselves. I'm just getting the Pokemon that represent the Titans. But yeah, you need that Venusaur. Well, if I ever get rejects for that Venusaur, I'll send it your way. I'll send one your way. One thing that I like to do is I like to kind of get them competitively viable. So I usually go 5 IVs and the right nature. So I can definitely help out with that. I usually get I get 2. I get 1 for singles, 1 for doubles. And then anything after that is just rejects. But they're not really rejects if they're perfect IVs and... So what has taken you so long to achieve this goal already? Have you just returned to Pokemon? I actually did take a long break. Right before the Kitakami DLC came out, I took a long break. I took like a 1.5-year break or something like that. Like I wasn't feeling streaming Pokemon stuff like that, so I took a long break, and I was like, okay, cool, it's time to come back. So I've been trying to hit it back kind of hard, because I've missed out on all the like the outbreaks in this game. I haven't done most of them. I started with the Porygon one. I've been playing Let's Go too. That's another goal, is I want to get all the shiny Pokemon from Let's Go. and drop like a whole like big video with all the shinies. I just started a couple months ago. I missed out on a lot. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, it happens. That happens. Other than playing Pokemon on stream, you don't play it on your free time. So correct, and that's just the content creator in me. So in my head, I'm like, if it doesn't happen on camera, it didn't happen. And that's just because I want to make sure I take advantage of the content. Especially if I want to grow as a streamer, I want to make sure that I have like the shiny reactions and I could upload them on Twitter or YouTube or TikTok, whatever the case may be, right? So I want to capitalize on creating content. The only time that I play off screen is if I have to grind money or if I had to grind the game. For example, recently I played Let's Go Pikachu all the way through so I can yeah, what's up, Cody? What up, dude? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so you're not using any of your previous games collections if you have any of your original Pokemon? So typically I upload all my shinies. I put all my shinies on Pokemon Home. I put them all on Pokemon Home. And then I keep track of my shinies on the website that I use is called shinydex.com. If you're on Twitch, I believe you can do ! Shiny Dex, and it'll give you the link to my Shiny Dex. If you're on YouTube, I can just put it in chat, and same for TikTok. And the website, it shows if I kept track of encounters, it'll keep track of that. And like, say for example, if I got a shiny Charmander in Let's Go, it's not stopping me from getting a shiny Charmander in Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield or whatever the case may be and stuff like that. What's up, Vincent? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Ogre Pond is your go-to. Oh yeah, Fire Ogre Pond for those raids is not bad. Talking about, I mean, you seem old enough to have been playing since Gen 1, since it entered the United States, so I would assume your collection would be as massive. Oh no, so I guess I started again with Let's Go. I never really kept anything before Let's Go. I even had to get well, I didn't have to, I did it on my own choice. I got a capture card for a 3DS, and I went back and played older games and stuff like that, but for the most part, my collection started again, I guess I should say, with Let's Go. Basically Switch. On the Switch, everything started again. But yeah, you're right, I have been playing for a while, though. Shiny hunting alongside you, bud. Yo, P-Wizzle, good luck, dude. What are you shiny hunting? The Oddish as well? If you want to battle in a bit, I got a team upgraded. Yeah, sure. I can definitely do that. Definitely do that one, Cody. Vincent, goals here is we need 2 more Oddishes. We've caught him 2. We need 2 more. Yo, Rilo, Ronnie, thanks for the follower on TikTok. I appreciate that. Just got your first shiny. Yeah, that's the end goal right there. It's time to evolve them now, right? We need 2 more Oddish. And then we'll evolve them. And then we'll do a battle with Cody. And then we'll switch over to our shiny-only Scarlet playthrough to see if we get lucky and get another shiny. What was my first shiny Pokemon? Man, honestly, it actually probably wasn't Let's Go. It was Shiny Ekans and Let's Go. That was my first playthrough. But I have like previous experiences with shinies. I like to tell the story when I can. Let me get a picnic going real quick. You love watching my Let's Go videos? I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Just subbed all the way from South Africa. Nice, dude. Welcome in. Your first shiny was a full odds Wingull, random Wingull and Auras. That's pretty cool. We have 14 likes. We're almost there. Okay, I've had this one for a long period of time since the distribution. Just wasn't trading them. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm messed out on. EV trade Pikachu to max out of speed. This is one of the special Pikachu that has a Ash hat from Hoenn. That's pretty dope. What's Pokemon you met Magikarp? Your first shiny I clicked on. Yo, what's Florian Gaming? Yo, Cody, it makes me wonder if because Magikarp, if I'm not mistaken, Magikarp was the first shiny released in Pokemon Go. I wonder if you got it when it got first got released. Should you like? Sure, I'd appreciate that for it. So, me and my brother used to play Gold and Silver, right? He's the one that showed me Gold and Silver, and we didn't really know what a shiny Pokemon was. You have the Gyarados, and it sparkles. We really don't know what the shiny is. Yo, Burger King, I'm gonna share this on the other streams real quick. Burger King, it has a code to a raid if you guys want to join. I'm gonna drop it in the TikTok live stream, and then I'm also gonna drop it on YouTube. You guys are more than welcome to join up, okay? But so we really didn't know what's like a shiny was, and he caught a male Nidoran, and it had the sparkles, but we didn't know what the shiny was. So we didn't know that if it would keep the sparkles when it would evolve. So I watched him get that Nidoran to level 100, and it stayed as a Nidoran. It's not evolving at all. And if you've ever tried to level up in OG Gold and Silver, dude, it's hell. And he grinded to get it up that way. I had another experience myself. It was in Gen 3. I got you, Burger King. I'll go ahead and share this one. It was in Gen 3. It was I don't remember it clearly because I was a kid, right? But it was either a Machoke or a Golbat, and I was in some cave when it happened. And I had the vertical, or I guess the horizontal. I got that. Rip. I'll go ahead and update that for sure. I had that horizontal Game Boy, and I was in a cave, and I found whatever shiny it was, and I caught it. It was a successful catch, right? But if you know anything about those like horizontal Game Boys, they work off of like AA batteries. My battery died. I didn't get a chance to save, so that was my first experience. And then I took a break after Heart Gold, Soul Silver, right before Platinum, so I never really got the chance to fully dive into Platinum. And I didn't come back till X and Y. And when X and Y came back, my goal was I wanted to get a shiny Beldum, but I didn't understand how Masuda method works. So in my head, I was like, I'm just gonna put a Ditto and a Beldum. I'm just gonna hatch a bunch of eggs, right? I didn't understand that you needed a different like language, region, whatever. I didn't understand that at all. And yeah, it was an experience. So I gave up on that hunt just for when Oraz came out. The distribution was a shiny Beldum, and I was like, okay, I'll take it. Okay. Did get a shiny Magikarp when it was first released in Pokemon Go. I was really lucky. I got it late night. I was on my way from a friend's house. After a long night of partying, then I stumbled on my way home playing Pokemon Go, crossing through the parking lot when it appeared. This was before like it was officially announced and all we had. Yeah. See, if I'm not mistaken, when Magikarp first came out in Pokemon Go, everybody was a little surprised. They're like, "Was that a shiny Magikarp?" It was a really exciting moment. And then you know, after everyone started talking about it for like the first week or two, I caught another one. Oh, that's cool. So you basically got the entire Evo line right then and there. Your first game was Soul Silver, never beat it. Our first game I beat was Black. That's cool. My first game was Diamond and Pearl. I had Platinum, I had Diamond, then got Platinum. So you got to see like the. Hold up, I'm a little confused with my screen here. Oh, I get it. That's why. I was a little confused as to why that was happening. Okay. So you got to see like the differences firsthand, right? Between Diamond and Platinum. Do you think there will be a new Pokemon in Legends EA aside from new Megas? I hope so. But somebody, so I was like, oh, we're gonna get Kalosian Pokemon, right? Like that's what I said. But then somebody was like, well, the thing is, we've been to this region before. There wouldn't be new Pokemon. And I was like, damn. And I mean, I guess it's in the future, but we're not that far along in the future that they adapted and new Pokemon were created. So it makes sense why I don't think we'll have it. But I would love it. I would love new Pokemon, though. Your first was Sun and Moon? Nice. I was collecting one shiny of each evolution for every Pokemon. I had a ton of them. But your son's seen a bunch and wanted Pokemon, so you had to give him a lot. Cody, I'd be like, I would have taught him how to shiny hunt. Tell him, yo, you're on your own. No, don't fall. Opinion on Mega Dragonite. I like it. I like it. I don't hate it like everybody else does. I think it's pretty cool. I think the wing placement should have been a little bit different, but still, overall, I like it. It's really good. What about you, Jedi? Since you're a flying type master, what do you think? Just think about it. In Legends Arceus, we got some new Pokemon. If they weren't a lot, but we got some. So most likely we might get some new in ZA. The question is, though, whether or not they're going to give us actual new Pokemon or just Mega evolutions for previous existing Pokemon. Technically, since they are evolving, that's technically a new Pokemon. Oh, then yeah, I see it that way. It's just, I think it's just going to be Megas because that'll be the only new Pokemon that we get. But like for example, like Hisuian Sneasel versus Sneasler and stuff like that, I don't think we get a situation like that. What's your take on Pocket TCG? I actually enjoy it a lot. I enjoy it a lot. Initially, I'm going to be quite honest, fully transparent. Initially, I thought that game was going to be terrible. I was like, Pokemon Pocket, who wants to open up packs on your phone? Like, that's terrible. I want to open up the real thing. Nope, I enjoy it. I stand corrected. I'll sit here and say that I was wrong. I was like, I love that. I love that game. Yo, what's up, Jesus? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. It's alright, I agree, but the shiny better be pink. I think the shiny is gonna be green. And you know what? I'm okay with it being green. We did get that, special Mega Greninja in Generation 7. Oh, the Ash Greninja, the Battle Bond one? Yeah. But I love how they slowly retconned it. They're like, no, that never happened. I taught him, he caught a couple himself. Little dude's 4 years old. I mean, that's pretty good. Does Cody, does your son, I feel like your son gets on your phone for Pokemon Go all the time, huh? Is that true? Mega Dragon, I don't know why they got wings on the head. They could have made it so much cooler, in my opinion. No, I like the wings on its head. I just don't like the placement of the wings on its head. Another raid down. Nice, dude. You're doing really good. Cena, I appreciate the likes over on the TikTok live stream. I really do appreciate it. Speaking of shinies, do you think it'll have a sound when it pops up? Oh, I would love for that to be a case. Like Legends Arceus, right? I hope it has the sounds when the shinies come up. Who's this nerd? What's up, Mordred? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? Yo, Mordred, can you send me the link to sign up for the beta for that Digimon game? I want to do that too. They still show it and stuff. They're promoting for it occasionally, so it makes its reappearance here in ZA. Fair. I mean, it is, I guess, the starter for that generation, right? Or, well, I know not for that game particularly, but like that generation was where it was started from. Send it when you can. Little pre-order. Yeah, it's all good, man. I appreciate it. Whenever you can. What do Herba Mysticas do? If you create a sandwich using the Herba Mysticas, it actually boosts like certain aspects of things. So what yeah, helps with shiny hunt is the best way I think. What I recommend, there's in my Discord, there's a channel that Maggot put a little guide on how the Herba Mystica and creating sandwiches for shiny hunting works. That's basically what I'm gonna do when we get these last two oddish. When we switch over to Scarlet Shiny only, we're gonna do sandwiches over there so we can speed up the process. And ZA, as soon as I get a Dratini, you're naming it Dumbo. Why? Because of the ears, the wings? I mean, I get it. You're fine if they make it lime cream? I think lime cream is terrible. Like, I guess like oddish lime cream is okay. I don't know. Some of them are terrible. If they make it like Tauros green, I think it's gonna be terrible. But if they make it like the green that it already is, I'm all for it. I think that's what it's gonna be. It's all good, Rip. I appreciate you stopping by. You were here. You're number one in today's stream. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, man. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. It's all good, man. I appreciate the support you've given me today. Stack up your salty. That one gets used the most. Well, what's perfect is if you keep doing these Wochin raids, you can get lucky and they just give you like a bunch of Herba Mystica. So. What's my favorite shiny Pokemon? Man, it's a cop-out answer, but it's my answer and I'm okay with it. Somebody the other day told me I have basic answers, and I'm okay with that. Like, I sat here, I thought about it, and I was like, no, I'm not basic. I am, and I'm okay with that. I love black shiny Pokemon. Charizard, Rayquaza, Palossand, Greninja. I love them. I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm gonna go ahead and say, Rayquaza, shiny Rayquaza. Your boy Mayonnaise, I love that name. Cody, you should battle Mayonnaise. Yo, King J, thank you so much for the follower on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. If your Tauros had a Mega, would you make it a Minotaur? Yo, you know what? I didn't even think of Tauros having a Mega, but now that I think about it, I can't unsee it. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be pretty cool. Trubbish Shiny's okay. Hope everyone's having a good day. Jay, I'm having a pretty great day. Having a pretty great day. I hope you're doing well too. Let me read this over here on Twitch real quick. Either way, there's gonna be someone who doesn't like the Pokemon, and someone who likes it because your least favorite Pokemon are, you know, the Grass Starter for Generation 6, the other Grass Starter for Generation 8. I also hate the Fire Starter for Generation 5. Also hate the Water Starter for Generation 8. Like, I hate these Pokemon with passion, but I know that there's someone else's favorite Pokemon. So I don't care if it's their favorite. I'm not gonna bash it. I would bash it. I'm gonna sit there. I'm with you. Tepig is terrible. Tepig is terrible. I'm with this. For being the favorite Pokemon, but you know, because you see a lot of that. But I don't mind the new Dragonite Mega. It reminds you of Dragonair. And I like Dragonair. Dragonair's cool. Dragonair's really cool. I just don't like that it basically, like, it's essentially going from Dragonair to Dragonite back to Dragonair. I don't know. Real quick, Burger King has a raid. I'm tossing that in TikTok chat and YouTube chat. Turtwig is cool. Turtwig, for the longest time, I was saying Turtwig was my favorite. I sat down though and I enjoyed Snivy. Snivy's my favorite. Yo, honestly though, Hellblast, I'm gonna be with you though. That Chespin love is wild. The Dragonite, yeah. And it's gonna be called that, right? Like, there's nothing else that it would be called. Unless they just change the name of the stones and they call them Mega Stones. So it's like, oh, this is the Charizard Mega Stone. Yeah, shiny number 3, baby. Let's go. We're going through these shinies, man. We're going through these shinies. Hypnosis. Of course I missed. Damn it. Grassy Terrain. What does Grassy Terrain do? I'm assuming I can't put it to sleep. Oh, grassy. You know what? I'm not gonna put it to sleep. Don't have like double edge or something like that. Oh, okay. I was kind of scared. I was like, oof. Let's see. Let's just Dust Buffalo. Get in the ball, please. Oh no, no. Those audition dying. All right. They did Greninja dirty, putting him standing up. They better have that OG model. There it is. All right, easy capture. So our goal was the 3 Oddish in a Dust Ball. Now the next one that we catch is gonna be in a Dream Ball. That's our goal on this one, okay? The next one is gonna be Dream Ball. Oh, and that terrain all it does is heal? Okay, never mind. I didn't have to worry about a thing. I thought it had like a secondary effect. Nah, don't have to worry about a thing. Currently going for every shiny Mega Pokemon. Nice, dude. That's an idea that I want to do in the future too. How far along are you with that one, Ben? All right, one more Oddish. And then we can go on an evolution spree here. Can someone invite put me in a union circle so you can have the perfect version, purple version of Charcadet? Oh. That's why did I go over here? I wanted to do the picnic. That's man, I don't know if anybody can help out with that. Whoa! A drowning green Oddish? I was like, I didn't even think about that. Can you push the Oddish off the cliff? Is that a thing? That'd be crazy if you could. The grass gym leader didn't know what grassy terrain did. Embarrassing. Am I still the grass gym leader in my Discord? I feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed. Jedi, you gotta bear with me on that one, man. I haven't been competitive in a while. You're 21 to 47 besides Deancey because she's not available. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't count Deancey anyway. I've seen a lot of people who said the evolution of Dragonair should have stayed looking like Dragonair, so that could be a slight response to why they made Dragonair have the Dragonair features. I mean, I guess I'm with you. I know exactly where you're coming from. It's just I guess it's similar to. Oh yeah, I am Hellblast. I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube, so I'm streaming to all 3 platforms. So if you see me talking to somebody and you're like, man, there's nobody else in here but me, and that's the reason why. Sorry, bud. For a second, I thought you were crazy, but I was here for thinking it was hilarious. It makes sense now. No, yeah. That's it. It's funny. I try to drop that disclosure the best way that I can. But yeah, no, you're right. What new megas do you want or expect in Legend ZA? Man, I would. I don't know. That's a good question. Noivern? Does Noivern have a mega? What was my hardest shiny hunt? Shiniest find? I mean, I guess, do Dynamax adventures count? 7? Because it took me 401 successful Dynamax adventures, so it's not counting any of the ones that I failed. Successful Dynamax adventures to get shiny Entei. And I know it's not that hard, but it's not that much. But along the way, I had countless people join me on my quests, and everybody else got the shiny before I did. Oh, I just got back into Pokemon Gen 9. I don't know about Megas or Dynamax. Gotcha. Okay. In this game, for the most part, everything's relatively easy-ish. I did I think Sprigatito, when I did the Masuda method for Sprigatito, it took me like 1,000 eggs or something like that. It's not necessarily hard. It's a little bit higher than it should be. But yeah, in previous games, it's kind of 7. I appreciate the follow. Yeah, Noivern's cool, right? But it feels like it's missing something, so that's why I said Noivern. But then again, I'm only thinking Gen 6 Pokemon, right? So like, I don't know. You now have a 3 level 100 Pokemon. Nice, dude. Those XL candies that you get from those raids, man, they come in handy. They come in handy, man. Come on, Oddish. I need that last Oddish to appear. I was like, from now on, I'll just look off the cliff just in case if I get the shiny Lapras, right? What about you, 7? Have you been shiny hunting? Any hard ones that you've come across? Yo, what's up, that one weeb? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I don't have a team. I only battle on Showdown since my game got deleted. My chat bugged. Do I smell what? What the Rock is cooking? Do I smell what the Rock is cooking? Well, what kind of question is that, Joey? No, man, I'm not much of a shiny hunter. I've only hunted for shiny Litten. God. Oh, that kind of begs the question, though, on that one. You're not much of a shiny hunter, but you've got it, and you've gone for shiny Litten. Are you a VGC player? Are you a competitive player? Is that what it is, Seven? That makes more sense if that's the case. Just want to let you know I stopped on your live because you seem like somebody generally enjoying. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. It's what it is. I enjoy the game itself, right? But the game doesn't matter as much as like talking to chat and having a good time. So as long as everybody has a good vibe, I'm here for it. Cancel study? Joined? I was like, I gotta check my phone now. Am I in trouble? Come on. Need this final shiny oddish. Also, Chinpao, in the future, man, in a couple weeks, the outbreaks are gonna turn to the fire mass outbreaks, dude. You can get your shiny Armor Rouge or Sarah Ledge, dude. I need you to pop up oddish. One final one. I'm so tempted to just pop a sandwich for this one oddish. I know it's not gonna do anything, right? But let's pop a sandwich. Let's get the shiny oddish to appear. Let's check off the cliff just in case. How do I teach your female Indeedee expanding force? I don't know. I thought expanding force was a DLC move from Sword and Shield. I know I get it. I don't know how to teach it that. Wait, don't you have to like put it in like to breed, and then you have to give it like a certain item so it could pass the move over or something like that? I prefer Sarah Edge because of its ability and looks. Honestly, I think it looks better. But Armor Rouge is pretty dope, though. I think it's a Miracle Leaf or whatever move it has to copy. Yeah, right? But who does it copy it from? Just anybody else who has it? If I'm not mistaken? So, I guess it's classified as, I could be wrong, right? I don't know for sure. But I think it's classified as an egg move. So you have to put it in, like, if you're breeding with another Pokemon. But you don't have to get, like, the egg to get it. What you do is you delete a slot of like, the moves. So you have a move slot open. And then you give it an item. I don't know what the item is. But that item, basically, it's like the Mirror Herb or Miracle Leaf or something like that. It passes over the egg move from one Pokemon that has Expanding Force over to your Indeedee. It's the Mirror Herb, right? That's if I'm not mistaken, it's the Mirror Herb. Because I had to, I'm with you on that one, Seven. I did it for another Pokemon. I forgot what I did it for. But it's the same issue. Lou, real quick, weird question. Would you be weirded out if someone said they was watching for the toilet It would be a little. I wouldn't be happy or disgusted. I would definitely be like weirded out. And be like TMI, bro. You don't have to tell me that. Also, Campbell, I think you have to make sure that you're connected online. Connected online to get it. Welcome back, Cody. If you get off Maridon and spin around a lot, you get a bit. Yeah, it's Yo, Sprigatita, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Cody, Campbell's trying to battle, but I don't think Campbell's connected online. Campbell, make sure you're connected online when trying to battle, dude, so you can get the correct code. You are online? There it is, baby. There it is. Final Oddish. Final Oddish. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so we did say this is the one that is going to be in a Dream Ball. This is going to be the one in the Dream Ball. Because this is the one that we're evolving into Blossom. Come on. Come on. Ball swipe. Okay. You're willing to trade Koraidon for Maridon? They're both really good, by the way. Alright, Dream Ball, Dream Ball, Dream Ball. Where are you at, Dream Ball? Dream Ball, please. Please catch. Please catch. Please catch. Let's go! In the Dream Ball it goes. We have our 4th Shiny Oddish. Did I just come back in time for Shiny Oddish? You really did, Rich. What's up, dude? Welcome in. We now have all 4 of our Shiny Oddishes that we needed here today. I don't use Breloom. I've always liked Gallade. Because, I mean, I know Spore is better. Don't get me wrong. I know Spore is better. But I like Gallade. I don't know. It's good. Because I had one in Sword and Shield, and what I did in Sword and Shield is I taught it Sunny Day. Just in case if I'm shiny hunting in, like, the snow. Or in the hail in Sword and Shield, right? So I don't want it to KO it. Alright, let's evolve this thing. So, what are the levels on these things? 63, 63, 65. Okay, so, we'll just do it like this. We'll just do it in order. So that one's going to be a Gloom. That one will be a Vileplume. And this one's going to be the Blossom. Alright, let's do this. Okay. This one is Gloom. Nice. Oddish is evolving. And we're getting ourselves the Gloom. This is the first one for Gloom. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Alright. This one does need to evolve into the Gloom first. I appreciate all the love today, guys. I see all the likes going off over on TikTok. I really do appreciate the love. But yeah, Chin Pal, imagine you crit. Well, False Swipe always ends up with 1 HP, no matter if I crit or not. Alright. So that one's going to be evolved into our Vileplume. So we need a Leaf Stone for that. I remember in Scarlet and Violet, I used to AFK with the Turbo Controller with Asa, with you, and got so many April balls. See, I wanted to do that. I should get a Turbo Controller, actually. Big Pikachu and the green Shiny Mons. It doesn't really matter. Okay, alright. Now we're going back to our last one. The last one's the good one, because that's the one that's going to be for our Blossom. Okay. Also, one thing over on TikTok, guys, I want to go ahead and thank you guys a ton for the support in today's live stream. We reached 1,000 followers on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach that goal. AFK while you're at work. It's not a bad idea. I should have done that. I really should have done that. Yo, Ben, thank you so much for the follow. That Welch guy, thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Ben, I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the support, all the support today. Sunstone, baby. 4-hour gloom. This one's gonna be a blossom. Let's get this going. Oh yeah, that's such a nice shiny. I like Blossom shiny. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think this entire evolution line has a really nice shiny palette. I think it looks good. It looks really good. But it is Blossom shiny is much nicer. All right. Perfect. Adorable shiny for Blossom. Rich. I made it match with I put a dream ball on it, so it looks like the matching is impeccable. This looks good. Yeah, that Porygon is shiny. Yes. So that box that I have here, that's my shiny box that I need to send to Pokemon Home. But yeah, that Porygon is an extra one. Matter of fact, let me pull up shinydex.com so that I can update it real quick. Can we see it? Of course we can. Yeah, of course. Shiny Porygon right there. Just counted today and you have almost 100 shinies. Dude, Ben, that's good. That's good. Ben, what I recommend is, yo, welcome back, Superblade. Welcome back, dude. Here, look. I'm gonna put this link over on TikTok. And I'll put the link over on YouTube as well. And yeah, and of course, you know me, Rich. I try to match the shinies on this. I try to match the shinies to the best of my ability. But that website, that's where I keep track of all my shiny Pokemon. Like what Pokeball they're in, what games I caught them in, and stuff like that. You accidentally used your Master Ball? How? On what? Let me just add these guys to the Pokedex, because if I don't do it now, I definitely won't do it later. So we need to... The last one that I added was the Plusle, so I need to add the Capsicid. This one, the Capsicid, we got that yesterday. That's going to be Capsicid. That is a female. It was caught in Violet. Still need a shiny Petalil. I'll hunt for right now. Dude, I wish you the best of luck on that one. That one was kind of a hard hunt. That one was definitely a hard hunt. This one, I put it in a quick ball. Method use. It's going to be an event Outbreak. That one was caught, if I'm not mistaken, should be yesterday's date, which is 7/28. Perfect. You used the Master Ball on the Cry. There's nothing wrong with that. Shiny Charm was used. And then extra details. It's going to be Grass type Mass Outbreak events. And then I'm going to put during... how do you spell Wo-Chen? Yeah, it's just Wo-Chen. Okay. And then copy and paste that. Perfect. Yo, Viridian, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I found a shiny coughing the other day. I tried to quick ball it. I used Explosion. Dude, I am so sorry for that. That's a nice shiny, though. That's a nice shiny. What do I think of Raising Canes? It grew on me. I didn't like it. It grew on me for sure, though. It grew on me for sure. Real quick, Seven, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I got one if you want one. I'm sorry? Chin Pow, you're getting what today? So, villain. That is a male. It was caught in Violets. This was caught in a quick ball. Oh! It's all good, man. Thank you. You sure? Okay. Seemed like you like the sauce. Yes! The sauce is good. The sauce... don't get me wrong, though. Don't get me wrong. Raising Cane's is only good because of the sauce. I will sit here and like that's gonna be my thing. It's only good because of the sauce. Luis was in chat yesterday and he was telling me that Have I ever heard of an Indian dessert drink called a lassi? No, I have not. I don't know what that is. What is that? What's a lassi? You lost to Campbell? Ooh. Yo, is Campbell like like a top tier battler? Let's go. So trying to figure out your VGC team. Do you play that too, or just Shiny Hunt? I want to learn how to play. I haven't made a team in like 7 regulations though. So I mean, I've been battling on stream lately with the Pokemon that I have, and I mean it's definitely outdated. There's no denying that. Do I like mango juice? I don't like mango at all. I have this deal with my girlfriend that I have to try everything at least once, and she forces me to try mango all the time. I hate it every single time. Hate it every single time. I'll show you my team right now, Seven, because I'm telling you, it's definitely old. It's outdated for sure. We have Lilligants. Lassi is a popular dessert drink in India and Pakistan. There are different types of lassi, like sweet, such as mango. There's savory. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to trying it at least once, right? But I have a feeling I wouldn't like it though. But that's just me being like picky, if that makes sense. Like, because I'm the type of guy that I'm like, oh no, like, I don't like this. I'm not gonna try it though. Does anybody have an Armor Rouge that they could trade mayonnaise? They need one for something. Gotta go back to work. Very much enjoyed your stream. I'll be back. Love your energy. Yeah, I appreciate that, Seven. I really do, man. I'm totally down to talk more like VGC battles and stuff like that, man. I'm trying to build a battling community on my Discord, man. But have a good day, rest of your day at work. Hope it goes well. Okay, we're going Oddish. Oddish is a female. That's going to be in Violets. And then it was caught in a Dust Ball. Yes, Shiny Charm. It's going to be the event Outbreak. Extra details. It's going to be the Grass-type Mass Outbreak event during the Wo-Chen Raid events. Cool. And next is Gloom. Let's see. Gloom also in a Dust Ball. That's in Violets. Events Outbreak. Shiny Charm was technically used because I have it. Put that there. Oh, what gender is it? Female. Perfect. Is Gloom always going to be female? Maybe, right? Is this line always going to be female? I didn't know if it was or not. That is a female. This was caught in Violets. This was also in a Dusk Ball. Shiny Charm was used. This was the event's Outbreak. And then capture notes. Add that Pokemon. Perfect. Yo, what's up, Expired Granola Bar? What's up, dude? And then final one is going to be Blossom. And then I'll be able to tell you what my, this one is in a Dream Ball. What my total count is for shinies at the moment. Perfect. Add new one. Okay. So let's take a look at it. View my decks. I have 229 shinies. I have a unique 206 shinies. So that's how many I have. I'll definitely look that up real quick. Real quick, chat. I'm going to be right back. Restroom break. I hope you guys are enjoying today's live stream, though. I really do appreciate that. I'll be right back, okay? like a crazy take online. Oh shit! I'll definitely hydrate. What's up, chat? I'm back. Real quick, crazy take that I saw online. This guy posted on Twitter a picture of his the value of all of his collection, his Pokemon card collection. It's like 26,000 or something like that, and he goes, "This collection is worth enough to pay off all my debt. Should I do it?" Meaning, should he sell his collection to pay off his debt? What are your guys' thoughts on something like that? Because I would 100% do that in a heartbeat, dude. You could build that collection back up. Yeah, it might be a little bit more expensive, but I don't know. Also, real quick, anybody, let's see. I think I'll spend the rest of the stream, battling. You had a Violet exclusive Pokemon you don't need? Well, how about this one, Chin Pal? Let me go to the Poke Portal, man. You guys are more than welcome to join in for a Union Circle. I'll put in the code in all the chats and stuff like that. You guys are more than welcome to join in. Whoever joins in, joins in. Alright, let me get this code for you guys. I'm going to put it on TikTok first, then I'll put it on YouTube, and then I'll put it on Twitch. Okay, 2. Alright. That is the Union Circle code on TikTok. Let's go ahead and put it on YouTube. And then we'll put it on Twitch. So you guys are more than welcome to join up. Chin Pal, I hope you join in first. Yo, what's up, Rip? How you doing, man? Welcome back in. Welcome back in. Do I like Taco Bell? I do enjoy Taco Bell. Taco Bell's not bad. It didn't go through on TikTok? Really? Let me put it on chat one more time. What can I also do here? Give me 1 second. Let me move it this way. You guys should be able to see it there. The code should be on screen. Got room for one more. Gotta get you another shiny if I find one. No. At this point, whatever shiny you find, man, that's all you. Oh, that's raw. Thank you so much for the likes on the live stream, on the TikTok live stream. I appreciate the follow as well. Thank you. No, but Cody, at this point, because yesterday I was stressed and I was like, man, I need a shiny. We got all the shinies we needed. At this point, let's just enjoy our time. If we want to do battles, multi-battles, whatever the case may be, we're here to help out. Like, for example, if we could get Chin Pao in here, Chin Pao needs all the exclusives for Violet, so. And that's Chin Pao, if I'm not mistaken, so we're all good. Tell you what, if I don't own it already, I'll take it. Alright. Sounds good. I got a question. JJSK is, it's Chin Pao over on TikTok. I got a question. Can, like, for example, me and Cody battle while, Chin Pao is just doing his thing? You battle on Showdown. Let's see. I want to take a look at our outbreaks. I don't know what options we even have. Bramble Glass, don't want to do that. Capsicum, we did that. Psyduck, okay. Capsakid. What is that? A Go-Goats? A Dedenne? What's up, Rip? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. These outbreaks are We should do prop hunt. I'm totally down. I'm totally down for prop hunt. Real quick, let me. I gotta message my artist something, because he needs weather boosted for the next raids. Let me get those. So Verizion, Hundo. We need, okay, so 17, 27. Whew. And 2159. Okay, perfect. For Verizion. And then what's the other raid for where do you get Cerulege? The same way you got Armor Rouge, you go defeat those Bronzongs and you get those items. If anything, I could try to see if I can get that for you and give you the item. Okay, let's see real quick. What is the other Mega Pokemon? Not that one. Okay, so that's the Verizion. The Mega Pokemon is Mega Aerodactyl. Okay. And that went live, what, yesterday? Yeah, okay. Mega Aerodactyl. Okay. Mega Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl. Hundo. Okay. So once you defeat it, you'll encounter the non-mega, so 1590. And what is that noise? That sounded like Nightmare Fuel 1988. Okay, perfect. Or Mega Arrow. Alright, perfect. Perfect. I shouldn't have to worry about it. Also, graphic links. Thank you. Okay, cool. Alright, what are our outbreaks for Kitakami? We have Corfish. That's cool. That's a cool one. Ponyard. Ponyard might be one that I want to do. Ponyard doesn't seem bad. Chansey, I can do without. Mandibuzz is pretty cool. Actually, I do want to do Ponyard. Let's go to Ponyard. What's the closest space for that? I'm just gonna, I guess, go to the Crystal Pool and go from there. Toad wants to trade? What does Toad want to trade? I have a Ponyard Outbreak in like the same spot. Yo, we twin? Nice. Okay. Real quick, chat. I won't lie. I do have to step away again for the restroom. Mod, tell me grumbling. I'll be right back, chat. I'm sorry. True TMI. TMI. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. I should be fine now. That's my fault. That's my fault. I should be fine. What's up, guys? What are we doing? You're farming right now to get it? Nice, dude. How do you wave? What? No, that's not that one. Is it this one? Oh, that's dope. Okay, cool. What are we looking at? What's around here? Yo, Campbell, right now, dude, we have a full lobby, man. I do apologize for that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yo, Gallade putting in the work. It's KOing what I needed to KO. I'll just KO that. I love how well the Switch 2 connects online. Like, I'm not seeing any issues at all. Is that how Golden Goal sounds? I don't think I've ever heard how Golden Goal sounds. That's actually kind of like nightmare inducing. Ironhead, nice. Switch 2 is just better, easy money spent. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I agree. What's up, Shane? What up, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? It's great to see you. It's great to see you, my boy. You got your Switch 2 last week? Birthday Switch? Is that what you're telling me? Return. Welcome back, Marjamon. Nope, bought it with your hard-earned cash. Nice. That's pretty dope. Also, the beta applications link has been in the Discord. Oh, so it's there. Okay, got you. Okay, I'll definitely take a look at the link then. Oh, nice. You got the shiny? Let's go. Does the Switch, having the Switch 2, Shane, does it breathe new life into this game for you? Because it kind of does it for me. Like I'm enjoying this game a lot more. Oh, almost ran into you. I've overlooked the TOS with Martin and a friend. No info sharing without Bandai's consent. Oh, because it's a closed beta, from my understanding. Okay, that makes sense. It's understandable. There's nothing wrong with that. So it's not a situation where you can like stream it, right? I mean, I was probably not going to, but like, okay. Yeah, three of us just wanted to know if it was safe to stream more than the other pal or the main ones.
They dropped a new set like this past week for Digimon. It's based off or it's, I'm not gonna say based, but it's centered around Cyber Sleuth. And I'm like, yo, it's kind of like ironic with like Time Stranger coming out soon. Should you put ketchup on your spaghetti when I go to, yo, no, you shouldn't do that ever, Raphael. Cyber Eden? How is that the second most? Oh, I guess in English is what I meant to say, because I'm assuming Japanese has a different one. But in English, Cyber Eden just came out. Give me Armor Rouge. Are you sure, Louis? Some people could ketchup on mac and cheese. That sounds terrible too. I'm not a mac and cheese person, but that sounds terrible as well, man. What? We need to. You need to be stopped, Raphael. You need to be stopped. Louis, can you please ask someone to leave the group? I can't answer that. Macaroni is a pasta, therefore ketchup goes on pasta. Well, no. That's the thing. Ketchup shouldn't go on pasta. I saw a TikTok the other day, and I thought it was funny, and it was like my tomato staring at me take it off of the burger and adding a bunch of ketchup. They've been giving us information on the newest stuff. Sinister Order. Let me look that up. Sinister Order. Oh, what just happened? Sorry. Oh, the release date for that one is September 19th, 2025. That's the release date. Never. Oh, I've seen that one too. That one's just funny. I didn't know that was a thing. That one just, it seems funny. I don't really know what any of the cards do. I've been giving Martin all the details. He's been giving me into TCG more than me. I'm waiting for the app. Makes sense. I definitely understand. I haven't played the game either. I want to. It's just I don't know if I see myself playing it anytime soon. Yo, Chen Pao, how was the process of farming the item down for Cerulege going? Just respect the culture when you're there. Try out the local stuff. Oh, he's good about that. Raphael was really good about that. Personally, I never eat my mac and cheese with ketchup, but I know others do. That's disgusting. Which Pokemon game is this? It's Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet. We're doing a Union Circle right now, and we're on Kitakami, which is the first DLC. Stantler just chilling. Like, why would people eat mac and cheese with ketchup? It should be illegal. I agree. But then again, you and I have very differing ideas on a lot of stuff. Like, Chip, how's the process for getting the Cerulege? How close are you? Because I just realized, your boy needs to eat before I go into work, because I'm definitely going to need it, man. I'm starving out here. But I don't want to just end You got the materials, where do you use it? I believe that's... hold on, let me switch cities. I want to say it's in this place. No, not that one. Yes, Zappa Pico. I believe it's in Zappa Pico. Lou has a lot of opinions. He can have opinions, even if they're wrong. No. They're not wrong. Then again, as a biased Canadian, I love Hawaiian pizza. That's disgusting. Oh, that poniard's huge. It probably has a huge mark. Huge. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Let me know. At least you acknowledge it's Canadian. So why is it not called Canadian pizza? Which Pokemon is this? Lopez, this is Scarlet and Violet. It's just the DLC. We're in the Teal Mask DLC, the Kitakami one. Yo, Cabo, you don't have to spam, bud. Look at the draw. Because the pineapple brand used for the first ever pineapple pizza was Hawaiian. It was called that, right? Yeah, I know that one. I believe somebody's told this before. I'm pretty sure it was Raphael. Which one's better, Scarlet or Violet? I personally main Violet, but the Paradox Pokemon, which is a huge difference, the Paradox Pokemon looks so much better for Scarlet, though. In my opinion. Oh, nice. Shiny Pachirisu? Did you just get that one? If there was pizza out there that has pasta inside, the pizza Italians would be pissed off. See, the thing is, you just brought that up. I feel like somebody's going to try to do that. I don't know. The world is a different place, man. They be trying everything. Pitting Hawaiians against Italians, Canada making the greatest war, and then got away with being the puppet master. I mean, honestly, it does feel that way. Do picnic resets even matter when you're in a union circle? I love how Amoonguss is so slow. They do for only that player spawns. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Which I would assume being I guess the person that owns the Outbreak? It works that way? I'm not too sure. I don't know how this works. I don't understand. I'm here having a good time. Yo, Hamster, I hope I said that correctly. Thanks for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Campbell, are you helping out Mayo with the Armor Rouge? I'm going to love my time in Europe because it is your first time going. I've never been to Italy, never gone to space, never Spain. I know I said space, but it's Spain, and never been to England. That's pretty dope, man. I hope you enjoy your time. For Outbreaks, it's whoever the Outbreaks came from. Good luck doing who. Well, I'm assuming it's mine, no? Mayo, try to join in on that trade. I think Campbell's gonna be able to help you out with that Armor Rouge. Armor Rouge. Mom and Dad haven't gone to Europe in 21 years. Never been to space? Sounds like a skill issue. Okay, buddy. Alright. Yo, Campbell, if you want, Kyle has a... Where do I find Bronzor? I'm not too sure.
I don't know off the top of my head. But Chad, I won't lie, I do have to get some food in me before I go to work. But what I could do is I could leave the Union Circle open so you guys can do your whole task, everything that you need to do. But I definitely gotta. Bronzer's on the mountains in Kitakami. In the base game, it's usually in the ruins. So Chen Pao, look for the ruins on that one. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this open so you guys can do your thing in this Union Circle. I'll keep it open, so I'm not gonna shut it down. I definitely do have to eat before I go to work, though. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in today's live stream. We ended up getting the 6 shiny Pokemon that we needed. We got 2 Petalils and 4 Oddish. We, of course, evolved to what we needed to. We added them over on Shiny Dex already, so do if you're on Twitch, !Shiny Dex. If you guys are elsewhere, it's shinydex.com/NoLeaksLouis. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. I don't know when I'm going to be coming back in for a stream again. Hopefully I can do it again this week. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach 1,000 followers over on TikTok as well. I appreciate that. But much love, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Peace.